all yours.
Lady Gaga and Paparazzi. The Paparazzi, did I just say? 7:25 on a Friday morning. Hello.
Thank you.
Paparazzi.
I was just finishing a bit of my breakfast, so I should have kept going.
So I toast in my teeth as well.
We are the crowd.
Someone just texted a text saying, the first line of that Lady Gaga track, I know she's a little bit bonkers and everything, but is she really singing what I think she's singing?
We are the crowd.
That's a hell of an encore, love. Just play the piano, we'll be very pleased with that. That'll do. Are you hearing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another bit as well, which I think sounds funny, but I don't know whether I'm allowed to say it.
Oh, really?
Let's not to then, Dave.
What, in the beginning of the song?
Just play it, and then I'll write it down for you.
Okay.
Remember the cameras.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Here we go.
We are the crowd. We're coming out. Got my flash on, it's true. Need that picture of you. It's so magical. We'd be so fantastical.
No, do you know what? No, it doesn't sound like it anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I thought there was a bit in there that sounded a little bit like... It sounded like a weird, fat, you know...
Oh, well, I can definitely hear... Hang on, if we do...
Right.
I can definitely...
Actually, you can say that, because it's a medical term, isn't it?
Well,
it sounds
you know-
like weird, fat testicle.
Dave, did you really have to say that, though?
Because I can hear that word.
Oh, can you?
A little bit beforehand,
Right.
yeah.
We are the crowd. We're coming out.
There you go.
Got my flash on, it's true. Need that picture of you. It's so magical.
Here we go.
We'd be so fantastical.
That's a bit tenuous.
It is a bit tenuous, isn't it?
But then it would tie in with the word that I heard. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, Greg James is on line 1.
Oh, then we need to speak to Greg James, who's on line 1, and find out about his Summer Jobs tour on Radio 1.
Greg James, Summer Jobs Tour.
Greg James.
Greg James,
BBC.
Radio 1.
Morning, Greg.
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm not the best today.
Why?
Struggling.
Now, we were just having a debate in the studio, actually, because I said that considering you've done that many miles and had that few hours sleep, I thought you sounded very perky this morning when I heard you, but Rachel said you sounded shattered early doors.
It was one of those shows, you know, you do it and you can't remember what happened in any of it.
Yeah.
It was a very good show, though, Greg. I
Thanks very
enjoyed
much.
it.
Oh, what I heard sounded very perky, Greg.
I didn't hear any of it.
Good, thanks, mate.
No worries.
I might listen again to it later because I can't remember what happened. But it was fine. It was just a bit of a weird show, you know, a delirious type of show, but it's fine. Almost.
So where are you right now?
Just driving out of Glasgow.
So you in the car?
Yeah.
Do you know exactly... What can you see? Describe what you can see. Are there any other cars around?
A couple of cars. We're on like a ring road type thing. There's a few cranes, and we're just going past the big ship, which is being redone and stuff. And what road are we on here, Alex?
The A814.
The A814.
The A814.
Just gone past a Honda garage.
Oh, right, okay. So if you know the Honda garage on the A814, look out for it's a very small people carrier with a picture of Greg James on the back. And give him a beep and a wave.
Someone texted in earlier saying that they followed us on the way to Carlisle yesterday, and they were in a red truck with a big trailer, and they were going faster than us. So I think they undertook us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they spotted us on the motorway.
That's because Alex drives really slow.
Is it
No, he
like...
drives very safely.
Yeah,
Right.
safely.
Okay, just checking. So yesterday you were in Sunderland. You were working with the RNLI as a lifeguard. How was it?
It was actually, I think, the most fun day. I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what to expect. But when I got there, it was really good because they're all really nice guys and they love what they do. And we just were in the sea and it was freezing, but I had a wetsuit on, and then we kind of mocked up a rescue, and I was rescued from the North Sea live on the radio, which was a bit of a weird moment for me.
But it wasn't a real one. You didn't have to.
Well, no, I just pretended I was drowning and he came out and got me.
Oh, okay, all right. You didn't go out and save anybody then?
Oh, I didn't save anyone. No, I can't. I can barely swim very well.
I would have. What a great idea. He can't really swim properly, so we're going to make him be a lifeguard.
Stick him in the North Sea.
Lifeguard going in! Help! SOS, etc.
Why have you sounded like Mr. Grimsdale? What's his name? The old comic. What's his name?
I barely know who that is.
I don't know. I don't know.
You do know what I mean. The old comic. What's his name? Norman Wisdom. Hello?
Right.
Hey, you sound like somebody out of a Carry On movie. Hey, I'm drowning. Hello? Hey, oh, God blimey. Hey, SOS. Hello?
I started having it up a little bit.
Lifeguard going in! Help! SOS, etc.
Hey, Mr. Grimsdale. Hello?
It does sound like you're about to be rescued from Kate's fella off The Apprentice.
I love how you say SOS, etc.
No.
I couldn't think of anything else to shout. What do you shout when you're drowning?
Help!
Well, I did that in SOS. I thought, what else can I say?
Hurry up.
Hurry up, get me on.
Stop
breathing.
shouting lifeguard going in. Just bloody get him in.
Save me!
Save me! Hello? Come on! Hurry up, love, I'm drowning here! I'm getting all soggy down below!
I've got to make it a bit dramatic, haven't you, though?
You decided to play a camp man who was struggling.
It was really cold,
Come
though.
on, grab me the board. Can I do doggy paddle? I'm going to flick you back.
Can I do doggy paddle? You can tell it's the end of a very long fortnight for you. All right, well, look. Well done.
There's a button here that says horn. Shall I press it?
Go on.
Oh, dear.
There's a button here that says horn. Shall I press it?
Go on.
Cambridge, Greg. Well, do you know where you're going today?
I think I'm going further north by the look of things.
Do you not-
But go on.
Okay. But further north to go south?
Right.
Or do you not think that?
No, I think we're going further up the country.
Well, Neil told you this morning, didn't he, that there was a lengthy drive of between 3 and 4 hours.
Yeah. But Neil's quite negative, so it probably means 2.
Alex is driving.
And Alex is driving, so it probably means 6.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for Monday's show. So, Greg, you're off to meet a lady called Iona, and she's 19, and she works at a tourist exhibition centre.
Yeah.
So you're going to be hanging out with her this morning, and it's going to be really exciting.
Tourist Information Centre.
Yes.
Okay, where's that?
Just by Loch Lomond.
Okay.
So you're off
That's
to,
all right.
You're off to Loch Ness?
Am I really?
Yeah!
Oh, cool.
That would be brilliant.
So what, he's
Oh, that's a
starting...
good one.
He's starting at Loch Lomond and then going to Loch Ness.
Well, it must be. He's well, no, I
two are
think
miles
he's
apart.
going to Loch Ness. I think he's going via.
Via Loch Lomond
Right.
to Loch Ness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
brilliant.
Oh, you'll
So
love it.
It's a really pretty drive up there as well. And we've been to Loch Ness, which is massive, by the way. And I haven't been around the whole of it, but we went to a nice little boozer there and had some
It is,
lunch.
Yeah.
And there was
That's brilliant.
and there was a person in a caravan. That's not her, is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Who permanently looks out for the Loch Ness monster.
Do you know, I would do that for a job. I'm slightly fascinated by all that. I think, Greg, you're going to love that.
Am I actually going to go searching for him?
Well, yes, and don't worry, because if you get into any trouble in the loch, then you know how the RNLI will come out and save you.
Well, yeah, and I have picked up some skills from yesterday, so I'll be all right.
And
What skills
also,
have we picked up? SOS, etc.
Save
Yeah.
me! Save
Yeah, that's
me!
what-
I'm doggy down below.
Greg, producer Neil knows where the monster is anyway, so he'll take you there.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Good. It's not
Greg-
going to be me and Neil in a boat, is it?
it could well be. Oh, yeah, but don't worry, Alex is going to be driving it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's called Two Men and a Massive Monster.
Well, this is part of the expression.
It's one of the nicest drives in the world as well. I think it's the A9, isn't it, from Glasgow all the way up? It's really nice. You'll love it.
Yeah, really good.
Good.
But it's a long, long journey.
Yeah, it is.
And by the way, because BBC money is tight, you're then getting the bus back all the way back to London. But that'll be fine. So you'll have a good time. But will you look out in particular for the family nest for me and Dominic, please? Yeah.
Oh, the family there. Of course I will.
You know the names of them, or don't you?
Yeah, I think so.